Hey guys, and welcome to Chick Camp. This is our first video. I thought it would be awesome and appropriate to go ahead and do a video now, as we have 52 babies that have just arrived this morning. So come on this journey with us. Welcome. And this video, I'm going to do my goal is to do a couple of different series, different stages for baby chicks, hopefully to help others who want to raise their own backyard chickens. We are not professionals. We have been, this is our second year. They're trying to escape. This is our second year we've had chickens. And so just through the trials and errors of what we've experienced, things that do and don't work for us, will hopefully help out some other people. They love the camera. Will hopefully help out some other people trying to get information on how to raise your own backyard chickens. Okay, so they love the camera here, as you can see. So I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can because I need to close up this brooder box so they don't get too cold. So like I said, we just got 52 baby chicks in. So this is just going to be more of like the breeds we got, basic new baby chick care. Things that work for us, the things that the babies require as far as what we do with the feedings and how we set our brooder box up. So stick around, and hopefully this information is valuable and helpful for you when new baby chicks arrive. Okay, so like I said, 52. They're very interested in the camera here and what Mama's doing. So first of all, basics. Okay, so you get your baby chicks. We purchase ours for right now from a very reputable hatchery. And currently we're incubating our own eggs, but that's a whole different video that we'll do in a couple days. So for right now, these are from the hatchery. They just got here this morning. We were ready for them. This is actually our second batch of the spring, the season. We have some that are 3 weeks that are in the toddler brooder, as we call it. This is the baby brooder. And we made this. It's not anything fancy. We used materials and supplies that we already had. Okay, so try to save as much money as possible. Okay, they're trying to escape. So I gotta be quick. Okay, so you bring your baby chicks home. First and foremost is heat. As you can see, they're actually first and foremost is washing hands, which I've already done. Chickens, poultry, carry salmonella. So it's super important to be sure that your hands are clean at all times. You wash your hands before, wash your hands after. I'm going to try to move this over here. Maybe it'll be a little easier. Let's see. Well, probably not. Okay. So anyways, washing hands is super duper important. So heat, as you can see, we use, for right now, like I said, just to try not to spend so much money, because it does cost money, and it can be quite expensive, especially when you have 52, and then we have 18 of them in the toddler brooder box. So anyways, we use the red bulb heat lamps. Chicks need to be kept their first week of life at 95 to 100 degrees. See the wind and the hair. 95 to 100 degrees. So you need to make sure that they're warm enough. They have warm light. The red bulbs are the best way to go because it doesn't mess with their sleep patterns as like the white bulbs do. A regular light bulb is not going to work. It needs to be the heat bulb, okay? And you can see here, I'm going to try to turn this so you can see as well. There we go. Trial and error, okay? Like I said, that's all this is trial and error. All right, so got the heat lamp here, and what we have, they like to stand on top of it. What we use is just a basic thermometer, okay? This is like super big, but we couldn't find a smaller one, so, you know, this will work. And I stick it right underneath, right underneath the heat lamp, where they're going to be laying, okay? So it's 98 degrees. Well, it was 98 degrees as soon as I opened the brooder box. It is now dropped to 81 because I have the door open. So, which is another point of, you know, get in and get out kind of thing, okay? So we have the thermometer because it's super important to keep them 95 to 100 degrees the first week of life. And then after that, you drop it down 5 degrees. We have in our baby brooder box, we have little windows that we've made for super hot days down in South Texas. That way they don't suffocate. So we have that, okay? The second thing for new baby chicks, what we do personally, you know, you research and do what you want to do. What we like to do here at Chick Camp is, it's this, now it's kind of full of shavings. It's this green kind of gel. It's kind of a green gel. And I ordered it online. It's called GROGEL, GROGEL. And it is, they obviously love it and eat it up. They're almost out. But I give this to our new baby chicks that arrive. And once they finish that, then I go ahead and give them the chick starter food and fresh, clean water. But I want them to eat this first. What this is it's full of vitamins and nutrients, probiotics. Let's see, what else does it have? B12 vitamin. It's got so many amazing vitamins and minerals for them. It helps with hydration. It just gets our baby chicks off to a really good, healthy start, which is priority. You know, keeping the chicks super healthy and happy and warm. So anyways, that's what I give them the first. I give it to them, a lot of people say 12, 24 hours. I give it to them till they're done with it. And then I go ahead and put in that the chick starter food and fresh, clean water. So we've got, in here, I went with a couple different breeds this time. I went with some breeds that I've never had before. I've had the black sex links. I've had the buff Orpingtons, the black Australorps, Plymouth Rocks. I've had quite a few. Now, the new ones that we introduced to this little batch, to our flock, is Delawares, which are, come here, baby. They look like buff Orpingtons, except on the top of their head, they've got a little black spot on the top of their head. These are going to be beautiful white hens with a little bit of black around their neck area. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. Never had them before. They're a rare breed, so I'm pretty excited. I've got 5 of them. Another new breed that we've never had before, pretty popular, actually really popular for backyard chickens, the Rhode Island Red, right here. I got 3 of those. Never had them before, so we're just going to try them out. This is my little Americana right here that's going to give me those blue and green eggs. We're excited about that. Let's see, what else do I have that's new? Let's see, I got this one I am so excited about. This is another new breed to the Chick Camp Farm. This is the silver laced Wyandottes. Super excited about them. I am super excited about breeding and hatching out some silver laced Wyandottes with my blue copper Moran rooster. So excited about that. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to have to get going because they're getting a little cold. Another thing to be able to look for, you always want to look for and evaluate your babies, when your little chickie babies. I call them fluffy butts because, I mean, they're just super fluffy and so cute. Evaluate them when you get them, you know, look at them, make sure they all look good and healthy. Now a happy chicken or a happy baby, you know, running around the brooder box, kind of just doing its own thing they're good. If they're all piled up together, right underneath the heat lamp, then that means they're probably a little too cold. Now, if you've got them where, they're in a pile as far away from the heat lamp as possible, it's too hot. So that's why it's super important. We check our babies, oh gosh, probably 5,000 times a day, seriously. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this over here because they're trying to eat it. There we go. But we have them in this brooder box, and like I said, we check on them a lot, especially the first couple days, the first day especially, just to kind of observe, make sure everybody's eating this green GROGEL, which they love. I just put it in a little dish, and I'll sprinkle a little bit like on a platter. You see my Christmas platter here. That way everybody can kind of get to it. You'll have shavings in there. I just go in there and kind of pick them out and stuff like that. They say hi. But what I use on the bottom of a brooder box as well is pine shavings. Never ever use cedar shavings. The cedar can be detrimental to they're trying to touch the phone, to their lungs, their respiratory system. So cedar is a no. Now I've used the regular pine shavings, the bigger ones, and this time around I actually went with the fine shavings, and I really love it. I think we're going to stick to the fine pine shavings for the little babies from now on. I like how fine. I like how fine it is. I like how easy it is to clean up their poopy because they are dirty, okay? And we keep our brooder boxes extremely clean. We clean them out, every couple days when they get kind of overrun with the poopy. And like I said, fresh water, clean water all day. Fresh food. Now, once they finish this, which is probably going to be within the next hour or so, I'll go ahead and bring in the fresh water for them, which I mix with some organic. I put some organic apple cider vinegar. I mix a tablespoon with a gallon, and I just have a gallon jug. Leave it in here. Shake it up real good, and just throughout the day as needed, clean it out. Change out the water. And then, like I said, put that apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon per gallon is what we do. And then, I'll take out the dishes and stuff like that and go ahead and get them going on their, hi, honey. Hi. We love our babies. Go ahead and get them put on their chick starter that we've got for them. So anyways, that's the main thing, is the heat, keeping them warm enough. And like I said, the thermometer under here, even with the door open right underneath with it, it's showing 93. So that's good. They're nice, warm, and cozy. They're very secure in here. Like I said, just use materials, use what you got. We use the tin, we use the wood. We've got little windows cut out that we can open and close for them on a warm day. Not for these guys, only because they're babies. But the ones we had in here before, the toddlers, we did open the window on the warmer days. So it just depends on the season. Like right now, it's spring, which it's actually been a cool spring. We're not really used to this cool weather. Usually it's pretty warm by now. So they got a safe place. They've got warmth. They've got their green GROGEL, and you can order that online. I highly recommend giving that to them. We got them, and put them directly in here, counted them out, you know, checked everybody. Everybody looks good and healthy. Don't see any pasty butts or anything like that, which they usually won't get anyways right away. So anyways, all right, well, trying to think what else I got. Oh, Americanas. I got Americanas. I think I already mentioned that, but that's basic chick care. Basic day one chick care. You know, just keeping clean hands. Now I'm, you know, touching my face and my hair, but hey. But we also, oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention. In the bedding, real quick, in the bedding, food grade white shell powder Diatomaceous Earth. And we use the food grade because it's safe for human consumption. It's safe for pet consumption. We actually put it in, hi little one, come here. My little red, my little Rhode Island red. Put it in their food. It's safe for them to eat. It's safe for humans. It's safe for us to consume. Therefore, it's safe for our babies to consume. So anyways, that is another thing. We sprinkle it in their bedding as well. It keeps the parasites down, the bugs, you know, internal and external parasites. So you say hi. I say hi. But that's what we use. You know, do your own research on that. We've never had, all the chickens we've had, never had a problem with sick chickens, never had a problem with parasites. We do not vaccinate. We use, you know, we don't use chemicals or anything like that. They're organic, if you will. You know, healthy, no antibiotics. As far as, you know, no chemicals or anything. No chemicals. We don't use anything like that on our babies, or our hens or roosters. No chemicals. As far as cleaning goes, I clean the brooder boxes and everything with Dawn dish soap. That's just fine. Dawn dish soap, hot soapy water. All right, well, I'm going to close these babies up. I'm going to give you a little quick look at them real quick so you can see what we got going on. Look at all we got 52 of these babies in here. Happy. They're eating their GROGEL. Got their nice warm bedding, nice shavings. So they're happy. They're fluffy and super cute. So thanks for joining us. I hope that it was some valuable information and how to care for day-old baby chicks. So, and you know, just basic stuff that will hopefully help you. They're so fun. We absolutely love them. They grow super fast, so check back in a couple days. We'll have another updated video for you guys on how they're doing. They grow feathers in real fast. So anyways, chick handling, chick care, very delicate. Be very careful. We've got 3 kiddos who, you know, been around them and stuff, so they know the proper way to handle them. So if you do have small children, you know, just make sure and you know, stress the importance that they're tiny babies. Germ control, clean your hands, wash your hands before and after. So yeah, if anybody has questions or anything, feel free to comment below. Like I said, we're just an ordinary family with a lot of backyard chickens. But through a couple of our trial and errors and things that we learn, things that we do and stuff like that, hopefully it'll help you guys out. So feel free to share, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And welcome to our journey here at Chick Camp. And we'll be coming back in a couple days with an update on these guys, as well as we're incubating some eggs right now. I'm super excited. So there'll be another video on that. So anyways, you guys take care, and hopefully it was good, valuable information for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or email at chickcamp5@gmail.com. All right, till next time. Bye, y'all.